ebusia Muslim for Francis Agwani ye share e wo my Ghana back channel OGB for short. And also between komo. And so be of course for Ghana udwena wana want to say. Sometimes Papa Sap menim say there menim what say be a program say Ghana ye nipa na ye go for Ghana now this is not to disrespect anybody in Ghana in any way. And you do now you kind of anyway want to say why how in the world say a normal human being will behave like that. Ebusia, your time will be out. Anyway, send any day car away video ya whatever what you shall on subscribe your channel in my a very important so be side ma Ghana bako. Yes, sir. So be who use what follow your Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter and so. Video ya we whatever myself or any consensus be ya would you also try comment about say am I. And then asemi be the video no etu biano you kwa kwadi nchire mu and I say opinion yeni ayemi aba nana hima all the way down from UK or hima group and then owo kasafili so I ne enche ye nyama bia ye de beba na etiefo so eti de no so owo e de mai ebusia ne asema ye kan wasem ana say de ye dwidwen ho no say lawlessness in the highest order ye wo say video bi enam amasanten tan so a obi e de trailer ana say Ghana de mo front fencing truck ye car tintin a edi enema say nkrofo de nyama fra brochim ne ade ekofa wo port na ye de call from different articulator Ghana de front articulator no good and no be na what now your friend saying low level clearance be producer me say a frame and I say if we have a picture of this low level clearance you know get here for very say ECT and I'm to boss yes thank you money enyina so now idea would you your friend low level clearance approach it baby bia ya ye a kwan ye de e bia train kwan the way was screen the I say train kwan no and I say kwan no be mpo e na eda esoro no a wo ba hu say ye de sa sign ya e orange sign I 11 by 80 e de abo now before say wo ba hu say dey we no say wo drive wa ye be won maybe 1 mile or 1 kilometer ahead say baby a wo ko ade we bi ewo enti obi anso o drive car truck so no ana say yet kwita no wonim wo height no say baby a wo go fe no satisfy wo say wo divert enti mostly approach all these signs baby a be go bi a wo go fa baby ete sa de say ye tunnel mu say baby ete say no ye de abo just to warn you say wo car no the height no say ebro de wo hesu de adabraka na say wo mutimi enkofa wo Ghana as a person said do we have that I believe that we should and I believe say you use a now thank you producer me person e ko video bi eba and before class me react na me de your friend say na him abamu no mama yan go video a very short video clip bi where board member or na say wo hwe wo ye Ghana road safety wo da ano ye wura enkoma ono da ano no ono ankasa wo so wo committee and na ade ne see wo de mpe etimu de me ko kai tipa truck e free Benin etwam ewo Togo na etwam ewo aflawo border ye Ghana border ye ni Togo baby Ghana ni Togo border no etimi ane na mu dese e de bedu enkrakro mu na wo beka baby na mama yenhwe enti producer wala roma mama yen wo tape no wi a na na hema so be na be no so aba be kira adwene bi thank you
wow.
So who are you with now?
GBC.
Huh?
GTV.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can do it as long as you share it with me.
Yes, definitely. So this is and so did you arrest these gentlemen?
Yes. I pulled over and I told them to stop, don't move. And I said, you're not moving. And I lighted from the car and I called interestingly enough, the head of Motor Traffic Transport Department, COP Abuaji Nyako, he sits on my board.
And the board is the National Road Safety Authority.
That's correct.
And you're the board chairman.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So I called him. I first thought Legon was closer, but on second thought, I told him that airport police is closer. He's sending somebody. I'm actually on my way to a very important meeting about road safety. But I had to stop here to make
So this
sure
falls right in line.
Yeah.
And this vehicle is coming from Benin.
It's coming from Benin, Republic of Benin. And it's gone through the entirety of Togo, the entirety of between Aflao
All the way
and
here.
right now we are at the Shangri-La.
This is the overpass where the trains pass over.
Yes. And this is where I found it was causing a big commotion here. Okay, they realized they were in the center lane, so they stopped vehicles so that they can move over here. That's when I got here. I said, no, this can't move. This can't move.
Wow.
I don't know how we hope to develop this continent with this kind of behavior. I just don't know. I mean, look at this, the extra load that you took, however money you get paid.
Okay, look, we have to cut off the, we will link the video down below until we'll be the entirety of the whole thing. Now, this is all that me percent here 40. So what Ghana sometimes we name to say no, and no disrespect to people who live in Ghana now. If you don't say these things are normal, if these things are normal, then we have a huge problem as a country. Now, when I'm OGB, a percent, a percent, Sabre me de Yemiaba or Himaba Kupo or Hima Sono, all the way down from United Kingdom. Nana a percent, Sabre Wankasamuso, a video one. Now, as a Mr. Mimsan said, Kano, from what Mr. Nkrumah was saying, he said, if free Benin, from Benin, a bit to go, and a bit drew a flower border. Now, we don't care about Benin to go. No, say, Omukran, Omanya due diligence. Now, Oman share Anya Yama at no. That's okay. Abrochia, the minimum funny might say, I want to say, who drive no good at trailer to say no, who drew baby at your way station. And when you way, your friend is saying, car, a share, sending the mood room in the waiting city. And what through what your video camera, police, it is a way a driver, that's a way, you know, police better. That is the first thing. On my side, for two reasons. You did kind of say, a quarter of my say, wait, you will wait to do a fire plan so I say, quan intel. Enti approach down your say, wait, a year, dear, road safety for now prove say, cars that is a little faster. Two, to prevent accident. Because the wait, a more drew, pa, a brew, when it's what time, a walk car was in a bit my pie, tie, or summer, and the accident so I did, and the other. And I said, car no, or careful, and I will make it careful. Because wait, no, and I say, a mood drone, a bit me out, wait, car no, Emma, and the accident, yaba. Then I am, as somebody said, I mean, okay, no, let me throw it out there. Generally, what is your take on when you see things like that? I just need to just dissect the everybody everyone was going to. Producer met me that so without audio. I brought away reaction. Send a better what is happening, what I romantic, my deal.
Fidi so na machia wahwefo ne wetiefo nyina and medase so say we invite me ama waba we fidi kesi so because I had it ha no bia tie and like you said no o share na wa subscribe it na e kwetchi say na be ya obia ebetse program yi because it's very important medase bi me whole video no me who dream ankasa because oh head track na so overhead bridging there's a limit the kind there's a limit and I'm sure say track in the cramp no senka enyoma no carefully to the level I was fairly and give it to me but you could tell say it's heavily overloaded and like you said if we benin neighbor akofa togo 80 aflawo ho no border ni ho ɛna ewura mu ɛna obiara ehu sɛ adeɛ ɛbɛyi ɛnyɛ ɛba abɛsɛe yɛ akwan because deɛ di kan no Ghana sɛbi ɛyɛ nkɔfoɔ tax a yɛtua na yɛde ɛyɛ yɛn kwan tax nkakra a yɛtuatua no na yɛde bi yɛabɔ akɔnhoma no bi na yɛde aba abɛyɛ kwan na wei a obɛka sɛ this is danger a disaster coming on the way. I train say, Bibi since Kaya Papa, Miss Ankroma and Shia, Didimu. Oh, her ties no way change, so you closely cry. Tie no cry, I mean, one, a say quine anyway. Ghana, the maintenance, Chroma say be me chroma me we abuche to UK to be precise no. It do every year be call around before just before April no. Once they do it throughout the year, but it get more intense around April because that's the end of the financial year. Once the road markings near ye, baby a hold to near ye, and a junior ye closing road be near ye. But Ghana no sebi. Ye ni sikane sa, enti di no osi e bon ban. Ne kroma no, you can't even be track be anywhere. Ya loading is here, be ma ho kwan po se before you ke e kwan so. Enye adwuma sa because health and safety. Dear sometimes I may be sa you may say na Ghana health and safety crown no bibia ehu hia na safety no ehu hia but I say we have no knowledge. There's not enough education because Ghana for ya dear pa disua pa na se bibi tutu mu a etumi ma na ye adwuma enti bia na me bisa mo say enti enchechire hu no anaasɛ education no na enkwa echire ana ya ese adwuma we die anaasɛ asɛm we die nipa bi no mo na ɔsɔ mo ka enti sɛ asɛm no sɛ bapo na sɛ ba be nipa ne bɔne a or train sɛ nipa a ɔsɔ ka ho asɛm no ya throw book mu say we nkofo we adwuma omo na emeka ana it's about time I be educate yen nkofo so hu say bibi koso na say nya o say wo bie wa no na kasa because nche bia na em say Mr. Akwa wa kasa ko fa video bi em say emre bi wo ko fa video bi wa dwuso ho ba bia eno so say tractors then what timber edenam kwantimpon so and we allow these things to happen on our road. This is disaster. It's very disgraceful. It is very disgraceful. Sometimes I walk, me who say, if you show video about Africa, na say be a TV so na ushe video na omuyi na. I'm always arguing. They be ana me konto say Africa no entisa, Africa entisa. But say you me who video be say na I say I can't make us a bo ashe. Who is there to make sure the right thing is done? Mr. Nkrumah, Kasanosi or road safety meeting. Road safety meeting, wait there. Because one who said this needs immediate attention. Sometimes for me, who be say, who no na kwabrane ote, yini so straw pa, no kitaba, na wires an electric wires no do or the say because at the end ya overloading now to the extent say at the end so when you better wires no how come who is responsible for this at the end if an echo it's about time we need to ask peoples and take people question and people need to be accountable. Who responsible for track and if an echo? Say obebubu no say sisi ako ka a region as on say ya ebeko court Ghana cobra timemufo de betuaka. Are we say asha say na issue fines. Making sure say I'm running ejuma post for your majuma ye obi eti memufo nso report omo report here omo tumi de mrane ye ejuma nso be react intentem a enkase bi enyoma bi say ki enye je sokora wa Ghana because Ghana you see mu ache sebi koyo ba krampo na enya independence no kaba na ko etwa bra nya ne monopause brada enso de bia ye nyoma bi akora and it's all because emra any processes yen to me making sure say yeah juma because ukobeko no ya tro mrane de ya tro atoto ho all the processes ya tro ni nyina to ho senia any profit any sign everything is in black and white but as to how we implement it no that is where the problem is. My issue all the time how we do things. And your money at church and then how are we going to make it come alive? And Rana at church how are we going to bring it alive to a common Ghanaian? Obey to me. I say, me a Ghana ni, me so me kabi a ye. Na me who are there na me ka. Ebe ye nenye se bi nipa kuobi. Enkwa na mo ka ebe mu. Is your mo na mo kasa na ye tie. It's about time we hold people accountable. This is very disgraceful to the nation. So be at this video we could share any international TV mu a egu oman no mu ase papa.
Okay. Yo. That's an anahima. You're cheer for Nahima and what in about the video that we watched. Now, send me Saudi chat one. Now, what can it be about who is responsible? A police for because woman or more enforce Emrano. Semra Shebe for Shamra. The ones that are supposed to meet so implement it. And as Omar say, Emrano, I send ye yes, channel, a police for. Until from a flower border, ye call for more border. You know, intina barrier be in the economy, so I'm sure there is a barrier. Again, this also add to you say corruption. Why you can't want some no? Ghana no dear, idea the teaching. Now some of my card is not making moment. Yes, so say we a track here. At the good is in the Asia load no. Yes, we will be able to work the aba. The aqua say electric pole no, cable no, and I'm wondering what the PPA. Now, I didn't say a word you want to know. I was here look. Say a brand new mobile. I want to watch a second video. Then we're going to conclude this discussion. Way and yet idea see what Ghana is see what Nigeria memo. And yes, Nigeria for now, you'll be the Sunday, and this is public knowledge. OGB, we are not here to shame people. No, we are here to educate people. We are having civil conversation. And in a second video, and also policy near. Yes, say or no, and I want to say, and never be air quiet boy. It won't direct traffic. Yeah, was like one water traffic, you know, and now why are the floor. Did a my video when you become to say, near the end way our Ghana, say, brand Juma, this is what happens. Say, police for Anya, the somewhere. If institutions are not able to do or implement what they're supposed to implement here, this is what happens. Ebusia, Mimbo, please. Producer, roll the tape and let's viewers see what is happening in Nigeria. Yo, Abusia, look, producer, put the video back. I thought I might be invited and I am was I want viewers to watch exactly what happened here. The entire Ghana and Africa, I didn't do it now. I Nigeria said this guy is a police officer. He's a law enforcement officer on direct traffic. I didn't danger anything to and Crofona air for you. But yes, there's a car no image now. You're ready obey real. Look, now just watch this guy. To say the all directors are far. More is out. More Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Moyo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, or this car. Now he's taking the money. Yeah, and what you know. Now, what is car no share the bottom. So I don't know the bottom. Or beside you, any picture move. Any public move at any given point. Now, Rekaya. Okay. Sorry. Pacho, more. What a more that way, yo. Nigeria, I quay yes on that traffic. Moyo. More be out of traffic. Moya. That's what is car, what is the bottom. So now I put from a samba, and I need you to take a very closer look at what this police officer is doing. Exactly what my point is. I make us a Ghana. And bring you as the order traffic in the yo, and on the circle, Moya. Aha. Moya, OJ. Also, must I enter in term. Say, okay, why overload? say nyama wo manye safe no wo na san fa wo de mo we trotro ye wo yi wo we na waji ska no mo we and what is share bottom no yeah oh God don't die yo oh God don't die and waji no any person na mo no hwe ka bi aye ba mo de mo wo trotro we ye trotro be wo gina no na mo we de wo ye oga please make you do am now mo we and waji bibi no yeah and waji no now what they want video no obe they said the guy who was videoing him oh yeah smart into watching this guy what he's doing. So is this guy actually doing what he's supposed to do? Police officers are law enforcement officers. Yeah, and what you know. Yeah. So kind of what they want to hold our and that's able to know. Could they was for the next one? Oga, you do am now. More the way. And what you know, Sikano here and able to know. Ebusia, police have that. Now, when you look at all this, is now in my where they want to was it what no, they be a course. Near your Korea or Ghana, no, and you would do near no. Exactly what happened here, Akwe, and your friend is saying, this trailer, and I say at a quick table through Ghana, produce only for any status was on. Now, him, I'm at the NIA say, I was queen, so no. And ye be a tessa, even though it's something that I'm alleging, but you always have to take, say, Obia could take a bribe. Because obi an show be kutupa e be dey na ade te say ade ye death trap ade ye wo ahoma ya bo te say Ghana for when why is you unim ene ma me ne beba apart from this hazard na course no e be such traffic so obi e go adwuma e be sa affect no na no ma wada roma based on the go here in Nigeria any day we do anyway no what is your take on this na your reaction Mary? Thank you.
But Obeka say, "Enya me wanwa." And Obi say, "I'm say I didn't see enya me wanwa because sebi. Obeka say Africa, we there Nigeria they see ye nua in feature here ya. And adia air course on me esi wo yikurum Ghana so me hu ebi wo Ghana. Na ne nyina the Bob Rennie say a lack of respect for the officer. Ebia a police officer in this particular in this scene or yeah, he's got no respect for one
Nana,
uniform
Pacho,
nation.
once again. Oh, we try argument say, ebi o market here and so on. Okay, anything I'm aware the way, and also the other thing I can because I am person a chat any money actually. Ebi a police officer, I can try the man no. Maybe just chicken feet. Hey, friends Oliver Crabbe say, hey, peanut be. It at least there was say, one also baby, and I be a penny be, and I should go to Pasamasa. Everyone will know into Ugono, Yala, be say we are. I don't think that this guy what he's doing will be. I don't want this kind of questionable too. Into me so funny, you know, come home, abra. Thank you.
No, Miss Alcomeda was say, like I said, no, a lack of respect for the uniform, and it's true. Fine, so human beings have said that we are never satisfied. So we say it's $1 billion bosomia. Me sure say be beginning never for fraud, but ever akra no ebia enso. Say be Ghana no a ɛwɔ no nipa dodoɔ na ɔmo akatua anyɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛ nim sɛ apolisifoɔ akatua de bi ɔmo ɛɛko teacherfoɔ anɛɛsefoɔ all the government institutions even doctors koraa mpo no ɔmo koraa no a sebi ɔmo obi feel sɛ ɔmo akɔ school aduru akyire na ɔmo adwuma mu no in a normal sense na feel sɛ ebi anka ɔmo ɛbɛyɛ yie no they are paid ɔmo de ɔmo compare omu nuanom a sɛ bi ɔmo wɔ outside Ghana sika etua ɔmo a ɛyɛ more even oku free Ghana koraa mpo na akɔ baabi sɛ South Africa and some other countries a ɛnyɛ developed ɔmo nso yɛtua ɔmo ka more than yɛtua Ghanafoɔ enti sika akatua ne deɛ obiara nim sɛ akatua ne nyɛ but what we need to do is integrity and respect for the office that you hold. Don't forget, say, uko ye adwuma no, you swore, uchi to mu say adwuma no, you do it diligently. Now, what pledge it with your national anthem or your way, Eddie Atoso. But because of lack of respect in see, sebi, if we show echo ebefi ACS, allegedly, no, but it happens sometimes. Penny be pa or no, or what no. Omo nim said the echo so no ni. Enti, omo kajiji a omo ba no me na be chedi. Sebi obi on mo kona say wanye ya ebi kra kwan no ye wan ko gina ewia ni so ho biem we beka say o ga ewia mu ko de wo hwe police na adwuma na road traffic direction men or a man who crap ba not even a single one or so for her mumu nipa mu pedestrians mu nyina ho car mu I didn't even see one that short video no clip ni nyina no but me hu say anya bioteki sika me kai no me kai at least 5. So there's lack of respect. Lack of respect for the uniform, no. Ye dear man no say, brana emrana yase no. Brasa emrana enye juma. 81 no, we are fighting a losing battle as a country. Say Ghana, say Nigeria, Krobia, what to be the officer and they fighting a losing battle. Because of that, it brings crime. Now crime no, I to say okoye say bi koye bone first time na sa bo hu na nya okrodo na ya then afia be normal enti sia na waya my abeye to say a normal ama I adrawafo no nsusu no ehu say a normal enti sia no bribe ne de ye ga say ye damu na ye de for ye hu which is so bad. Who is there to enforce the law? One person, remember we say, who is there to enforce the law? Nipa na also enforce the law. No, 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 boomerang. It's say, bibi ya wahana wakachre no. Ama enkanka no, edidia batime mufo no. They say pedestrians or mucho no. It's normal. Original or car. I say a normal senior. Meti heya make say ya also say. Abeye normal, and because of that, no. Ama edidia fra obia ho oh. Suppose if what they drive on all the oh. Say we they normal to obia ho. Nobody who say a same way a ade ekwo so enye adepa. It just say jai until say nipa na ultra video or the by probably of full says it's about time we need to do something about it and we need to stop it because who or my na say tua o kana wakatua no and so what there's a channel you need to go through the unions through whatever make a demonstration bed then it take time but the time no Sikan kakra beba. If you have to do more, you do more and go through the right channel. This, for me, is a gross disrespect to the office that you hold. Enya ono kwa, enya politifo kwa, enya nye kromo kwa. Ebi uko Africa. Enya ye kromo Ghana. Ebi si ho. Ekwa aso wade. Idu wa police ni no wo se uwe enye no. Akaje so madam, we dey home for small boys. Small money for the small boys. And I said my we have my future. They said they are auto ice water. It is so way. And this is something that is killing our people. Lack of education said, Yama boneno ni crime no any bribe no abeya masisia no enya yehoni say enya boni bi to the sense say uko sorry them cramp no bribe so be so ko hu pay so for na ne kasa you need to
Hey,
pay your way through. Oh
hey.
yes. So be so ko so penny bi o pa na o she nkom na be so ko hu no na
Nana,
ne kasa you need
nana,
to
I said, what do you pass them about?
eh,
Because I was so that my Yaji Brabo, no, Nami, the Yaji Brabi. I was one of the Nakopo Nankasa, I want to come now. And yet, I wait the or the better way, or did you try? If it's only video tea. This is really getting serious. What do you wrap up and then, yeah, whatever.
meaning say maybe I'm in true, but it's something that sometimes no, it is so bad. Ain't it Ghana ain't one I own so I saw for be I saw camera see on many no bodia. And you ask yourself, say, Kasebi, so for new bodia day. Because Omo say, Yame camera no, it take it too long. Ain't it a quam probably or no more befaso. But back to this video, it's about time, Ghana for so huna I always say, if you see it and you think it's not right, speak about it. The more people speak about it, ebi a nko ano, ofuso ka, wanu nrudum, enru baby a, but sa oka, na onu ebi so ka, no hu so bi e keka. One, little drops of water will make a mighty ocean. Be man yoma asesa. So we adwuma mu na self so waketua nso ho a, speak to your unions, money mo penny for nkasa. Ghana the enchana nipa ko strike. And probably with that you'll be able to channel your dear hamon to mo penny for Emma change about. This is not the right way. Integrity, no. This is not integrity. I'm not saying say, maybe I but it's about time. So who ade na enya sani abrantie etwa video ya sisi ya me ne wo ye kan wa semi. It's about time. We need to speak out. We need to speak out. Who ade na enya speak out. Now you're making sure say a no ye can in your we can't get rid of crime, but we can reduce crime.
Okay. Yo, we can totally get rid of crime, but we can do something to reduce crime. Ebusia, I never draw curtains in the down. What these two videos no, you react to lawlessness in the highest order. Or mine why Timono and never been ko ye. Abrocha yet Abrofi, some of what we say, Abrofi will yansen you now. That is not true. The Nanyama will UK, maybe US, yeah. At least, Ubia cannot be more than 5 years. I nim say a chroma. It is the law that will whip everybody in line. If you send us get to America in particular, send is a conformity to home. Governor man will be the two abo. Obroni be o chroma be a camera or two ever fee. I won't be in Yakasa one way, Nippani bit my a prawo. Now so on the muse. So comfort you also the coding Samonia, Emrano, and then pity. Yamma Emra and Yajima. OGB, civic education, this is part of it. Ghana for you now, there is only one way. I never to say no, a two bit measure. It is only when we all unite. OGB is calling for unity of purpose. Ebusia, kwa your website no ewo www.omaiganabaakwa.org www.omaiganabaakwa.org na ko register na ye noso na ye nyina with one voice approach for Ghanaians in the diaspora, Ghanaians who live in back home, who share the same idea. No? We are not political, we are not ethnic, and we are not a religious group. Yeah, for the and the OGB, we are not affiliated with any political party. May come you. OGB does not associate itself with any political party. Intimacy, say what you say. Yeah, custom. Maybe I can be a favor or my Yokobi. Into OGB, yeah, affiliated with the year. That is not true. We are politically neutral. We don't want any trouble. What we want, say Ghana, I don't him. What we want, say Ghana, for realize say we are all the same people. We are all one people, regardless of what language you speak, regardless of what belief that you have, regardless of what political party you belong to. This is OGB's mantra. Etiano, and I say, good thinking Ghanaians, come on board with your intellect, come on board with your skills, come on board with whatever you have, come on board with all your patriotic heart, Net together, the move of my Ghana back and as a Ghana and Casa, Nanya Crabberry, OGB saving the next generation. Or not one ocean or any part in the San Asia view. Saturday day, anywhere in Kra. Thank you very much.
Fumo